Welcome, welcome, welcome once again to the Play Pouch podcast. This time covering the third, although we did miss one today because neither one of us are black to do the Black Voices one, which made sense. But this one is the got to make sure I get this right. The Shacknews E4 Indie Showcase. That's what it's called. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I don't remember it last year, Com. So maybe this is a new one. The Shacknews. I don't know who Shacknews is. Do you? Who's
I've got no idea who they are at all.
Well, let's hope that they are bang on the money. They've got all these great exclusives for us that we're all going to be blown away by. Yeah. Try to remain optimistic, guys. Sony's one was okay yesterday. The one before that, less so. I don't think, though, Com, we're going to get many blockbuster games. I don't think that's probably what's going to be there today. So are we okay with that? With going into this, we know we're not going to be expecting probably any AAA games, but are we okay with that? What are we looking for then?
I think what we're looking for tonight is obviously we've come into this knowing full well what we're kind of expecting from this. Yes, we're going to take the mick because we always do, regardless of who it is. But I think we're looking for a very, very just a good indie game. Obviously, Hades is an indie game, and that was a very good. I think we're looking for the next Hades kind of game, not the same game. Bear in mind, I don't want another Hades game, but something that will take what Hades did and have their own game, and it be as good as what that was.
Well, the two best games I played this year is Hades 2, which I'm currently playing, and probably the best game so far, if I were to have a list right now, is TCG Card Shot Simulator, which definitely is an indie game.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing that out there. So they can be amazing. You have to sometimes you got to look. They're not the most polished, but you have to be able to look past that. Just because they're an indie game doesn't mean they're bad. Though I do understand why we all want to be googly-eyed over the good graphics. I get it. I do get it. They have their place, is my point. So who knows? Maybe they'll have a weird simulator game that will appear tonight and be like, that might be a good idea, that one. Who knows?
Who knows? A little bit of news for you about Shacknews.
Okay.
They are a long-running American video game news and media website that covers gaming news, reviews, guides, interviews, previews, podcasts, and updates. They were originally founded in 1996 as a Quake-focused site called Quakeholio before expanding into broader game coverage and becoming Shacknews. So they have been around for quite some time, just a different name.
Wow, Quake. I mean, I do remember Quake, only barely. Wow, so they started all that way back when Quake was a thing. Wow. Okay. So basically, they're kind of like an older version of like IGN, because IGN has got some shows kind of named after them. So it's basically just like a small kind of media site. So
yeah.
So do you think that? So what have they been cozying up to the people who run the Summerfest games and just said, yeah, we'll run a show for you. You're going to give some exclusives, or do you think is one thing I am concerned about? I will say, Com, is that we get some of the same games. I'm hoping that we don't. But if they do show some of the same games that we already saw on Monday, that would be disappointing. Hopefully they don't, but they may do.
Yeah, that's my fear going into this. How we're going to see a bunch of what we saw on Monday, which is not what we want because we've seen them.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's enough indie games out there getting developed by small creators. You're not going to get Transformers in this show demo at all. Yeah, but there's enough small developers out there creating good indie games that we shouldn't have overlaps.
Well, look how many new games come on Steam every year. There's more than enough new ones coming out. But and I don't know how much they care about quality control, because some of the games they showed us on Monday, Com, I know we were taking the mick, but that was just like somebody recording audio in their basement. Some of those, and it was that low. Because when they were describing the game, they were saying, "Oh, this is what this does." It's just some bloke. It's probably the developer himself. Probably not. They probably didn't even hire anyone. It's probably just the actual developer himself, just talking in his basement. With all due respect, that's what it sounded like. That was the audio quality.
It is 100%. He's sat down at the computer, played his own game, recorded it, and then realised he has to talk, and it's kind of been a last minute thing, and it's just he's had a long day, or they've had a long day,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, I've got to get this done because it's next week.
Yeah. So we are talking about quite like there's independent games, and then there's independent games where it's one bloke in his room.
Mm.
So we saw a lot of them on Monday. Not all of them. I'm not saying they're all like that, but we did see a good number of them on Monday, and it kind of showed. I think, mate, is that too independent for you, Com? Do you need it to be of a certain quality before you can really invest?
No, I don't. I mean, if it's one guy making a game, I don't care if the game is good. If the game's good, I can look past flashy graphics and all this kind of stuff, as long as the game is good.
Yeah. So can I from them for the most part. So can I. But does it have to have a certain quality? Even if it's not pretty, pretty and quality are not the same things.
Yeah, no.
It has to be refined to a certain way. Even if it's not graphically impressive, it has to be kind of refined and stable and finished. Really, are games have ever finished anymore when they come out? I mean, that's a whole different argument.
No,
not many.
They're never finished ever. But yeah, it's got to have a certain quality to it. Yes. I don't want to be playing a game where you're falling through the map, or they've not thought about certain aspects of it and stuff like that. Like I said, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 6, all these, they're not amazingly polished graphically, but the games work and they're amazing. And I know they're big companies and not small businesses, but it's just what it is.
You can go back and play those games and still have a good time, right? Yeah. I think it's about to start. Well, no, it's just got the 2-minute warning, even though it was meant to start 2 minutes ago. So
I've got some on my screen.
You just started?
Yeah.
One sec. I think me and Com are watching different streams.
I've sent you the link to my stream.
One sec. Yeah.
Here we go. So, a beach volleyball game.
This is netball.
Yeah. Netball, volleyball, same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cooper's put a couple of good ones in there, Baltro, good game.
Yeah. Balatro, Schedule 1, yep, definitely. Expedition 33, I mean, that's probably of a higher quality, but I get that. Yeah, I get the idea.
Undertale. Yep. Hotline Miami. I think that's what we want. That kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you guys hear the stream coming in? Not our voices. Can you guys hear?
I've muted it.
In the game
there you go.
Early access, which means everything you're seeing now will only get bigger and better over time.
So I'm muted now.
Killer Aces is planned to have an international tournament mode that includes both men's and women's leagues. The game will also feature a robust set of team and player customization tools, so you can really get in there and create exactly the kind of league that you want to play. And you don't have to be a volleyball expert to play this game. It's built to be pick up and play with simple to learn controls and mechanics that are easy to grasp, but still provide a good challenge for more seasoned players who are looking to really capture the depth of the sport.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all checking out my game. I encourage you to grab the demo and give it a run yourself. And I'm looking forward to making Killer Aces the best volleyball video game ever made.
I mean, if you're into volleyball,
there's not exactly many. I mean, there's not exactly many of them around, is there?
Two-person studio located in Nova Scotia, Canada.
I think me and you are probably going to play it, but
Cloudbreaker.
No, probably not.
Cloudbreaker is an inventory management bullet heaven where your inventory is your
Hey, how do you feel about this, Com? I mean, this is a guy who's filming something from his garden.
On his phone.
It's not high. This is what I mean. Is this too much for you thinking? or is it that you can all look past it?
Again, I don't really care, because if I'm going to create a game myself, that's going to be me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
For me, for a camera on me on. It all depends on how the gameplay looks. I mean, this is a very old retro-y style game.
Yeah, big up to Dermo in the chat, big up to Cuba in the chat. Alan is in here, he's probably already asleep, listen. It does look very 1980s, yeah. It's meant to be retro, yeah.
It's probably not for me. Somebody out there will enjoy it.
Yeah, it's probably not up my street either. Just looking at the gameplay, probably isn't. I mean, I don't know. Do you play that many arcade games? Because this is literally what I do. It's an arcade game. It's a game you put on for 10 minutes. I feel like I need a bit more in my game personally, but.
I mean, if I'm on holiday and there's an arcade there,
well, yeah.
But,
we're Adam and Tom from SFB Games, and we're here to show you the Mermaid Mask. It's our follow-up to Tangle Tower, and also the fourth game in the Detective Grimoire series, which actually started life way back on Newgrounds in 2007. In the Mermaid Mask, Detective Grimoire and Sally are investigating an impossible locked room murder aboard a bizarre submarine full of suspicious characters.
We're here investigating the murder of Magnus Mortuga, your previous captain.
My captain? Never.
You'll interrogate suspects, connect clues, uncover contradictions, and piece together your own deductions as the mystery unfolds.
It seems our collective fate hangs on the outcome of your investigation.
It's a lovingly handcrafted, fully voiced detective adventure with sharp humor and plenty of puzzles to solve.
You know, of all the detectives I've met, you two really are the most recent.
Grimoire, he's being mean to us.
I noticed.
The Mermaid Mask is out this summer. If you love mystery games, please give us a wish.
You like mystery games, yeah?
Thanks for watching.
If it was a genre I was interested in, yeah. Probably not for me, but speaking of right, so this is kind of Hades, isn't it? We were saying about it. Maybe I'm not being fair. Maybe every time I see kind of cell shaded this kind of vantage point, I'm thinking Hades, which maybe isn't fair of me. Hey, look, I can't help it. I literally was playing it half an hour ago.
It's Hades or still song in it, really.
Yeah. Again, guys, I'd imagine most of these are probably going to be on the PC. You might get some on the consoles, but I think more will be on the PC.
Dido 是一款结合怪兽破坏都市以及派对混乱的对战游戏。游戏中，你将扮演名为 Dido 的小怪兽，在都市中尽情的破坏建筑、吞食路人，还可以跟队友合体变身成超巨大怪兽，与对手进行一场惊心动魄的巨兽对决。游戏中不会有艰涩的指令。也不会有复杂的系统，所有的功能都非常直觉，好上手。我们希望玩家可以在非常舒压、非常欢乐的情绪下享受《Dido Dido》这款游戏。
Kiva says real life is horrendous. Games all the way, buddy. Certainly feels that way. Oh look, it's just from the like, Dom. It looks like him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Have I insulted Liger by saying that? This is like Rampage, if anyone remembers Rampage back in the
day. Yeah, I remember Rampage. Rampage was a good game. Nice stretch either.
Yeah.
That's what this game is, apparently. Stress reliever.
So you play as a kaiju or something then?
Yeah. Multiplayer. Got that going for it.
There you go, guys. Do you want to see us stream this? Me, Colm, and Alan and Pete. Good luck trying to get.
You can play this.
Oh, look, it's King Ghidorah, everybody. Oh, sorry, is it King Ghidorah? I got to pronounce it right. I get told.
You're a lifelong gamer and you absolutely love playing games with your friends, creating awesome memories, having lots of laughs, and of course, ruining friendships. And that's exactly why I created my new game, Car Park Hero. Car Park Hero is a 2-day player PvP racing game with friends, where every round is an intense race across handcrafted maps to park your car before your friends do. During each round, you'll utilize vehicle combat elements such as missiles, deflective barriers, speed boosts, cutting through shortcuts, doing wicked jumps, and doing everything you can to park your car, because every round there is one less parking spot than there are players.
So it's musical chairs.
You will be eliminated from the game.
He's made a musical chairs video game.
Come back as a ghost car and get revenge on whoever stopped you from parking your car, or create chaos with existing players. The game eventually culminates in an intense 1v1 battle to crown the winner. These kind of games, they live and die on their maps and modes, their variety. That's why Car Park Hero boasts a massive array of maps on launch, each with their own unique theme.
You could just buy a mic. Your clip-on mic.
There are also a bunch of game modes.
I mean,
they don't cost much. Like 25 quid off Amazon.
Yeah,
I know. I've got some.
All his money's gone into making his musical chairs
Car Park Simulator.
Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy the trailer. Make sure you wishlist Car Park Hero on Steam and follow for any future updates. The demo is right around the corner. Thank you.
Alright guys, 4 of us in the race, only 3 parking spots available. If you don't get there, you're out of here. Are you ready?
You're getting Micro Machines vibe.
Yeah.
No!
Thanks for the parking spot.
Why? No. Easy.
The last spot.
I mean, I'm not sure what kind of a car park that. It doesn't look like a car park. It looks,
2 spots, let's go!
it looks like just park on a bit of land. That doesn't look like
a
car park.
I just
Just the
Well, like race over maps and stuff. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh
my
god.
I mean, obviously, it's designed for having your mates over. I assume it's probably online, but having your mates over. Maybe you. I was about to say, could you play couch co-op? Maybe not. No, maybe you couldn't. Oh, there's a third person. Oh, okay. What? Really? Okay.
I mean, if you find the right people, I think you could enjoy yourself, maybe.
Yeah, if you got a couple of mates and you're all a bit drunk, I guess you could.
I'm very drunk.
Very drunk.
Is this like the Bigfoot hunt thing?
Or Sasquatch, is that what it's going to be?
You're like hunting ghosts.
It's not going to be like the show Ghost Hunters, is it? If anyone's ever watched that.
Because there's, if this is like the Sasquatch hunting game, the Bigfoot kind of game, there's already a game out there that you can play that actually looks better than this.
What, hunting Bigfoot?
Yeah.
What are you meant to be hunting? I mean, it still hasn't actually kind of. I mean, what's that meant?
That's it, yeah. What is it? It's a werewolf. it was a werewolf.
I mean,
again, right. I can see what they're trying to do, but there's games out there that are doing this, but better already.
I mean, it's a so it's a Kickstarter game.
Yeah.
So it's not actually officially being made. It's just a
Hi, I'm
Kickstarter.
Maria Dratnik and Friends. We're an award-winning developer and publisher of lovingly crafted puzzle games. Here's a trailer for He Who Watches, our upcoming first-person puzzle game about walking on walls, manipulating gravity, and discovering secrets.
It's a prettier game.
Reminds me of is it Portal?
Yeah.
No, again, this isn't my kind of game, but I think the art design's pretty nice.
It's a prettier game. Well, yeah, definitely an acquired taste. I'm getting dizzy just watching the trailer.
Yeah, it's a little bit disorientating. See you later, demo.
And now a look at the debut title from new developer Bluckenstein Games. Are you ready to master the forbidden?
Pick up to Rufus. Kiva says he's happy playing a game where he just smashes the city up. Mindless carnage is fun as a counter for the tactical stuff. I agree. Yeah, you can let off some steam.
Seems to go down the puzzle route quite a lot.
There seems to be a fair few of them, doesn't there? Again, it's probably not up my street, personally.
Yeah.
But, I'm not hating it.
So it's a nice looking game.
The Archdemon's seal. So, it was all real.
There is nothing you can do.
Fenrix, let's move. Are you ready?
Always.
This is very Hades.
Well, I didn't even need to say it, did I? I mean, yeah. Well, I will say it's a little different because there's Hades can be quite a busy game, but not to this level. I'd say it's probably a bit, at least for me, this would be a bit. There's too much is going on. I think for me.
It's like Hades meets Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah. Like in Hades, there can be a lot of enemies in Hades, but not to that number you just saw.
Hey everyone, Swede here from Low Drag Labs. We are a couple of veteran game developers who recently decided to go indie and make a new type of game. It is a 200-player, 30-minute roguelite. So
200 player?
Scale of MMOs. Where
That's going to be a tough ask.
Around, doing different activities like fishing, hunting, mining, and fighting giant bosses. With the procedural nature of roguelites, where you have random runs, different encounters and bosses every time, different synergies, different crazy ability combos. The game is called Minimo. We just ran a playtest the other week, and we're running another playtest to test our networking in the.
Why are you looking at your OBS?
Sign up for now. I would love to hear what you think about the game. Super excited.
He should be looking at the camera, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he's talking to us, not his computer screen. Get to thank the bus driver.
See, I thought this was going to be a more of a serious game.
Yeah.
And then
what we're describing.
Yeah. And then you see the art design, it's like, oh, it's going to be one of these. So it's like, I'm out.
See, this has potential if it wasn't as kiddish.
Is there that many classes? With Colm though, with 200 players, it must be chaos. I mean,
Oh yeah.
You can't seriously expect to organize 200 people. Votes.
It's going to be toxic as hell.
Yeah,
if you have to rely on other people to get certain things, and they're just going to choose other things.
Well, people are just going to quit, aren't they? Like if you want to get something and then you're voted by like 100 people. I admire its uniqueness.
Yeah. The concept of it is great. I'm not going to lie. The concept of it is good.
Yeah.
I just think they could have made it more serious.
I like the song. I like the I like the music. Reminds me of 1980s beat 'em ups. Early SNES and Mega Drive games. There you go. It's co-op.
Golden Axe.
I don't actually think it looks very good. Unfortunately, I don't like this. I don't actually like the style of.
No.
I like music, but. Okay, so it's got this marriage thing, right? So you're a bride. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting concept, I suppose. Bride hard. Lethal wed.
Pilot the two-headed giant robot Super Supreme to save the world from a monster invasion. Face off against a toxic bowl of ramen, the mutated seashell Climageddon, and a literal mountain. Designed for solo and co-op play from the ground up, Dream Team Supreme is a roguelike deck builder where you build 2 decks at the same time, slot specialized cartridges into a sequence, and lock in to execute kaiju-busting combos. We're Big Adventure, and we just dropped a demo on Steam. It's time to assemble Dream Team Supreme.
Oh, it's a deck builder.
I see. I quite like these kind of games. Half card game and half strategy game, but. Like Slay the Spire.
Is it online?
What do you mean? Do you mean is it what versus? You mean online?
Yeah.
He said
It looks
roguelike.
like
He said roguelike, didn't he? Surely that can't be online.
It looked a bit like it.
No, he's choosing paths. It's pretty much like Slay the Spire. It's what it is. It
There you go.
is like,
Supreme solo or co-op.
how can you
That
play
has got an
co-op?
online aspect to it.
You know what? I can see what they're going for. I don't know how I feel about some of the art design again. It looks oh no. I'd have to find out more.
It's Among Us.
Yeah. people still play Among Us? Is that still going on?
I had no idea.
I know it was big a couple of years ago, but
Probably because there's a certain group of individuals that keep playing it.
Let me explain.
Com says, Kiva says, just grab 199 of your friends and it's golden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for the last one. Yeah.
You've wandered Mirthwood alone for a while now, but that is about to change. For the first time, online multiplayer is coming to Mirthwood. Build, farm, fight, and beyond the familiar roads, a new horizon waits. Set sail in a new expansion and search for the family you left behind. Discovered forgotten wrecks, distant islands, and places best left undisturbed. Outfit your ship to reach deeper waters
This looks okay
and
to me.
survive wonders beyond the shore.
I think it's an expansion of another game. I'm not sure what the game is. There you go. Everyone with Black Flag.
The sea
Kind of.
later this
Yeah.
year, whether alone or together.
Yeah, see, I think this looks interesting enough to me. Without knowing that much. Yeah, so it's an expansion for another game. Mirthwood.
It's what I'd look at.
Jesus Christ.
There you go, Com. Survival horror looks like. Definitely survival horror.
It's taken a couple of concepts from a few different ones, isn't it?
Well, it seems to have some kind of like what am I thinking of? Lovecraft inspiration.
Hello.
Some of it.
Anyone there?
It's like it's got the night vision from Outlast, the building from like the forest,
Yeah.
freaky monsters from every single horror game.
Where dolls hang. Up your street, Com? No? Maybe?
What I might have a look at. I'd need to know more.
For some reason, Com, I'm getting Twig vibes. Yeah. There you go, Kiva. Twig's back.
Twig. This is where Twig went to after guys left.
She went into this game.
Yeah. She still thinks you're a pyromaniac.
No, that's okay. I'm sure she'll be right in the end. Well, this is, I'm not sure, it's just kind of let's look around kind of game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Taking pictures. Oh, look, it's a chill game. If that's up your street, if you just want to chill and take pictures and stuff. Maze complete.
Go north. Let's go into Steam, Xbox,
I
and
hope you're
Nintendo
enjoying
Switch.
The showcase as we're more than halfway through the show. Up next, we have a mind bender of a game from the mind of Mark J. Mayers, Ty Taylor, Kyle Lynn,
Well, you're Shacknews, are you, sir?
Desiree
Okay.
Miller, and Max Sandler at the Quantum Astrophysicists.
I mean, we could come on to this next year.
This is an MC Escher-like puzzle game.
What?
Which wander through gothic
Play
art.
Pouch presents
Has to
independent games.
Yeah,
Please check it out.
Play Pouch presents 1990s pixelated games.
I'll send an email to Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, you do that.
I don't think I'll be able to give him the same service Kojima will, but I'm not going to prompt to do that kind of stuff. But...
I'm sure we can persuade Pete to do that service.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Because we all know how much he loves Jeff Keighley.
And the Japanese culture.
Yeah. We just need to feel like everything. We can present. Play Pouch presents waifu games. There we go.
The waifu presentation awards.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know really what this is.
Yeah, I'm struggling to actually figure out what kind of game this is. Because we've done nothing but get put through a cinematic.
You told us absolutely nothing about that game. Thank you.
Whoever wants to join in the Waifu Awards, why do I sign up? Yeah.
Welcome to the Exovia program.
Minecraft, but space.
It's Terraria, though. It's called.
First, give your factory space
Yeah.
to grow.
It is as well. It's all about dig. Yeah, it's got. Never got into Terraria. I did try it. Could never get into it.
Mining creates floaters.
I never played it.
Keep resources moving to prevent clutter.
Survival game, really. Crafting survival game, but it's like. Oh.
At Exovia, we solve one problem and then the next. Start your first training mission now.
Apparently, Terraria is great with friends.
Co-founder and developer.
Is it? Okay, I only played it single player.
Around one big idea. What if, instead of playing as one villager, you played as the whole village?
And I'm Curtis, co-founder of Half Mile Games. In Locomo, players shape towns, railways, rivers, forests, shops, and paths. Then watch thousands of tiny villagers bring that world to life.
The goal is creative freedom without stress. There's no failure state, no pressure to build the right way, and no need to optimize everything perfectly.
There's no failure state.
Trains, buildings, and large-scale design of the world, that's fine. You can fill it in with randomly generated villagers.
Want to tweak the name, look, and personality of every one of the thousands of tiny inhabitants? Or maybe something in the middle? That's cool too.
But what's the
Locomo
goal?
is designed for whatever level.
There is no goal because there's no failure state, so there's no
or create a complex living world with clever transportation.
there's no stakes. There's no.
Our goal is simple: a creative sandbox that feels calm, playful, and alive, where the world you build becomes home to thousands of tiny villagers.
I'm sure you get bored.
Wishlist Locomo on Steam today.
Yeah, there's got to be an aim.
I want some sort of consequence, you know what I mean, for not doing something.
I bet you the villagers can't even die. At least when you played like SimCity stuff, you could like create.
Yeah, natural disasters and all that kind of stuff happen.
You can create like monsters and stuff like that to attack, which is kind of silly, but you could do like giant monster attacks.
Okay. Oh, is this what's it called?
Beat 'em ups, 1990s beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
Toxic Crusaders.
I gotta say that's Toxic Avenger, isn't it?
Oh, is it actually based on a license? Oh, well, that's Monty Python's foot there.
I watched that movie recently. It's not too bad actually.
Which one?
Toxic Avenger.
Oh, okay. I mean, this looks okay. It looks like every other one of these kind of beat 'em ups, which I like them. So I'm probably going to be prone to liking this. I like these old school.
Me and the missus play loads of these. Like we've played loads of them together.
Yeah, I remember playing it. The first one of these I really played was like Golden Axe, and we're going back a long way. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
Really
Battletoads.
Yeah.
That's what we just finished not so long ago, Battletoads. So
There's a Marvel one that's just come out on.
Golden Axe. Or maybe not. It's more like, what's it called?
I don't know what this is. I know that music is causing me an issue. Wow. So is this like Ghosts and Goblins?
Yes, that's the game I was thinking about. I couldn't think of the name. Not for me.
No.
And look, it's Indiana Jones.
That'll wake Callum up. There you go, Alan. Indiana Jones game.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, Creative Director of Voidling Bound, and today I'm thrilled to give you a fresh gameplay overview of the game. Voidling Bound seeks to reinvent the monster taming genre with a unique blend of fast-paced third-person combat and creature collection. The game is releasing on June 9th, 2026. In our game, you'll
June
get
9th? So is that in 6 days?
Voidlings in the hopes of saving the universe
It is.
from an unknown parasite. As you traverse lush alien planets, you'll be tasked with cleansing the environment from the plague that blackens the land. Bring back to life the vibrant jungles of Virio, the frigid deserts of Solon,
Again,
the mysteries
the
of
graphics,
During
graphics-wise,
your missions, you'll retrieve Voidling
put
plants
effort
and
in.
discover a cast of powerful
Yeah, well, it's a step up from some of the other ones we've just seen, isn't it?
Each evolution changes how your creature is played and looks. New mutation
So you play as a
changes your
can you
creature
attributes, and
can you only play as one, or can you like have a party of them?
final
You can probably
evolutions
jump between them,
unlock
can't you?
powerful mutated perks, each one unlocking new possibilities for the splicing
You
station.
can mutate your creature,
Each
but you
splicing
play as.
station, you'll be
Is it
able
like Pokemon then? Like you collect them then?
craft a powerful synergy.
Or-
Right.
Change
It'd be
its
like
physiological
Palmon, won't
alignment,
it?
override its
It's the
abilities,
closest thing
and
to
create
this.
dual element specimens. Combine up to 3
Yeah, but can you play as them, or do they just come with you?
No, you think you play as them.
Once the story concludes,
You can
you'll
play
get
as
to
them
dive
as,
into the abyss,
or you
an
can
endless
take
game
them with
mode
you.
that requires
I
the
think.
strongest specimens to
there you go.
survive an onslaught of enemies. But first,
It's got like
make
a
sure
horde
your
mode as
specimens
well.
are fully upgraded and leveled up. In the Cerebrum Enhancer, you'll be able to utilize research points to unlock powerful ability upgrades, some of them granting damage bonuses, while others grants new behavior across all specimens of the same species. Each time your Voidling levels up, you get to equip attribute points to improve its capacities in combat. Do you want to build a Swift Scout or a tanky Bruiser? The choice is yours. Once your specimen is fully leveled up, make sure to breed them with the right partner. When breeding
You
two
can breed
Voidlings,
them as well.
offsprings will get to
So you have
inherit
to level them up separately, and then you can breed them.
allowing
Wow, that's a lot of work.
generation to grow in strength.
Yeah.
Now that your creature is fully decked
It's a
out,
grinding
dive into
game.
the abyss and attempt to recover.
Oh
rare
yeah, this is going to be.
to
Yeah.
push your creature's power beyond its limits. What specimens will you create to reach the maximum depth?
I actually think that looks interesting. Don't know,
I
I
think it'd be
don't know if
more
it is for me, but
I think it'd be more interesting if they incorporated it. You could play with your friends. So
yes,
just
they
on
did,
your own.
Yeah, they did mention that it was co-op, didn't they? Let's put it that way. If that was coming to Xbox, which is not, at least not yet, I would be inclined to give that a look. Maybe. If it was on Game Pass, I certainly would, because it'd be no. And then I see this, and
What even is it?
I don't know. Oh, this is what I mean. It's just like I'm just seeing.
I'm seeing Super Meat Boy, but as a recorder. Okay, Acclaim.
Now we did
yeah,
see.
we go. saw
I
this.
think there you go. So there you go. So this one's a repeat. There you go. We knew we'd get some guys, and this is the first one, I think. I don't remember this
show though.
We weren't that interested, were we, the first time? So.
No. There's games on the mobile just like this that you don't have to pay for.
Yeah. Shiva says he got his son to play Ghosts and Goblins yesterday, so he could learn about 980s gaming and rage. That game will make you rage. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The armor in that game is about as useful as a wet paper towel.
Yeah. Two hits and you die. Brutal. So fishing simulator. Although I get the feeling that there's something a bit more sinister going on here, is there? Okay.
I'm skipping mechanic. That should have fuel your tank up.
There's skill trees for fishing. Interesting. I mean, if you're into fishing, I guess you'd love this. Yes.
It's wasteland fishing by the looks of it.
Great, great. There's lock picking in it as well. Dreadmore, sorry.
Down to business.
Backyard baseball. I mean, if this was at Nintendo Wii,
it does look like it belongs on a Nintendo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the problem with baseball games, you could never
Good, right?
influence when you hit a home run.
I
It just
hope you do
happens.
too. That's the end of our Shacknews E4 2026 Indie Game Showcase.
Oh.
I'd like to once again thank
A shorter one tonight, then, guys. It's actually over.
put forth their projects to be able to share in this
Okay.
showcase. We literally couldn't have assembled it without you. And to those who watched, thank you. Please head over to shacknews.com where you'll find an article.
That was only less than an hour then.
A directory to every
40 minutes.
single game that was shown
Yeah.
today, as well as linkage on where to find, follow, wishlist, support, and play these games. Showcases like this are only part of the equation. An indie game survives on more than just watching a trailer. So if there's even one game in here today that interests you, I implore you, please seek it out, find its page, and wishlist it at the very least. It really helps out. And we'll
yeah,
be
I
doing
think
our
Google
part
was
here at
right.
Shack News
At
to
least there are
continue to
some in
highlight
this
cool
that.
indies, whether it's through
I think there was,
Give it a go.
yeah, there's two or three which I would be inclined to give a closer look to at the right time. Yeah.
Until next time, this has been TJ Denzer, Senior News Editor.
Can't
for
remember the
Shacknews.com.
names though. But
No.
Your host.
What was the one where you play as the creatures and you have to evolve them? Remember the name of that? That one caught my. See, I
Yeah.
can't remember that either, but that one was.
But yeah,
Thanks, TJ, and thank you to all those talented developers who participated
Mate,
in
you're
today's
stiff.
Shacknews E4 Indie Showcase. If you liked today's presentation and would like to support Shack News and our production efforts, please
I'll
consider
like
buying
him
some
because
of
he's
our
got no
merch
AI
at
on his
shackshop.com.
hat.
We're actually launching our new anti-AI collection today. If you think clean air
There you go,
and
Al.
clean water are great at AI, we have some merch for you. Tired of big
Got
tech
some merch
companies
for you,
making
mate.
claims about AI that are
Clean
not
water.
do you think something stinks about these AI turds? Say no to AI and support Shack News by buying some of
I'm sorry,
our
I
new
can't say no to AI, I'm afraid.
anti-AI merch collection.
Is it too useful? Is it, Grom?
It is way too useful. It helps me a lot with the D&D sessions.
Hello there.
Yeah.
My name is TJ Denzer, Senior News Editor for Shacknews.com.
I thought this was over. Are you not over then?
Fine indies on the live stream we call Indie-licious. It is my absolute pleasure to bring you, as part of Shack News E4 2026 in the summer of doing our jobs, the newest Shacknews Indie Game Showcase. We've assembled around 30.
Did you just start again?
Mini
Is that what it's done? Is it just repeated itself, guys?
them doing updates, but all of them awesome games from around the world. I'd like to offer tremendous thanks to the developers, publishers, and PR that entrusted us with their projects to be able to bring this showcase together. We literally couldn't do it without your help, and I think it's the
Voidlings,
best
there you go.
showcase we've assembled in the years we've been doing this. Without
Which is
further
cool.
ado, I'd like to let these
Voidlings. Okay.
please enjoy.
Should just start again.
Yeah, started again. Yeah, it's a volleyball. Yeah. Okay. See, it's just repeated, guys. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Voidlings looked interesting to me, and also a game that I would have to have. I can't remember the name of it. If I can be bothered, maybe I'll go. I'm sure there'll be a list of all the games they showed. If I can be bothered, the roguelike deck builder, which looks like Slay the Spire with like the giant robots and the kaijus. I wasn't sure on the art design, but I like the general idea about it, about creating like this really powerful mech and having to fight like large kaijus, which is pretty much what it was.
Mm.
Can't remember the name of it, but that would be something where I'd be interested to see. That is something I would play. So probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the mods have just said they're running it back, so yeah, it's just repeat. Yeah, I mean, there's one or two in there that I like the look of, that Voidlings, you know.
Dream Team Supreme, thank you, Cube. You got good memory. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Kuva's like just got an.
Maybe he was writing them down for each one. I don't know.
Maybe. The premise of that 200 person thing is it's good. The premise is good. I didn't like the art style.
No, he spoke about it and bigged it up, and we were like, huh. And then as soon as the characters dropped, we were like, oh.
Yeah. You make that a bit darker and a bit more gritty, and I think, like, you know, there's a very good game there.
I admire the ambition. That's what I mean. I admire the ambition. I'm not sure that is going to be so difficult to balance, Com.
Yes.
How many classes? I mean, there's still right. So there's 200 classes? Is that what they were suggesting there? Because how are you gonna balance that? How are you gonna balance?
I don't know, because it only showed us what a ranger, a cook, a mage. That's really all we saw.
Hmm.
So I don't know how that's gonna balance itself out at all.
Well, so this is the third obviously show we've covered. I think it's the fourth show overall. We didn't cover the Black Lives. We won't be doing any tomorrow because most of the ones are not for us. Like they're about like women in games and stuff like that, and it doesn't apply to actually any of this. So we will not be on tomorrow, but we will be on Friday. That's probably the big one. If there is going to be any superstar announcements, that is the most likely destination. So do you know what time that is? It's Friday night, isn't it?
Yeah,
quite late,
Friday
isn't it?
Night. So I'm just trying to get it up now. Let me just find it, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, well, you got that one from obviously that's the big thing. Is interesting about this is that technically the Summer Games Fest hasn't actually started yet. It actually doesn't actually start until Friday. And the Jeff Keighley show is technically the start of it. That's the weird thing. So technically, this is almost like a pre-show almost, right?
Yeah,
for the main event. So
10 p.m. 10 p.m. Friday is the Summer Game Fest showcase,
and that will be a long one. So I hope none of us have to go anywhere to go Saturday morning. So
it's not going to run any later than 12 a.m. midnight because that's Day of the Devs then.
Is that what? Okay, so yes, that's
it goes into Day of the Devs, so it's 2 hours guaranteed. But yeah, tomorrow is women's led games and accessibility summer showcase.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Thursday. Accessibility Latin American game showcase. Sorry. So yeah, we're probably not going to be back doing another show preview like this until 10 o'clock Friday.
Yeah, and that'll be, like I say, that's probably going to be most likely, if there is going to be, at least for the AAA, that'll be where you get most of them. And then obviously Xbox and the PC gaming show will be doing on Sunday. Is
yeah.
there nothing on Saturday? I don't think there's any that we pointed out on Saturday.
There's a wholesome direct, story rich showcase, green game showcase, the gay pride showcase, parade. Sorry, Frosty Games Fest. So there's a couple that we could possibly do.
We'll let you know on the ones on Saturday. See who's around and who's willing to do them. I don't mind covering them as long as there's. I don't mind.
I mean, I might cover one or two. I don't think I cover all of them.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know, but we'll definitely be covering the Friday, obviously the main one, and on Sunday we'll definitely be covering the Xbox one, and then after that is the PC gaming show. So
it's back to back.
Those three will 100% will be covering. And the other ones will let you guys know. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I actually thought that it was actually better than the first one. Like I thought there was more here for me, even though it was a third of the runtime. They showed me more than I got on all those independent games they showed on Monday. Com.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like I said, I've come out of there. Like Monday, I came out with like no games at all. Like what is this? At least today I've come out like with 2 or 3 that I'm like, oh, okay, that looks like it's got potential. I might keep an eye on that, and depending on prices and all that kind of stuff, I might give it a bash. But yeah, I mean, we're all waiting, aren't we, for Friday? Really, that's when all the big stuff's going to get announced.
If all we're looking for are the big budget titles, then Friday will more or less be make or break. There might be. If you're an Xbox user, which obviously me and Alan are in particular, we know. There you go. So we know that we're going to get Gears of War, which has
confirmed. Sorry, which has confirmed it has horde mode.
Right. Well, they would be. I would say they'd be crazy not to do it, but they didn't put it into the Reloaded remake. But there we are.
They've confirmed it's there,
and automatically, myself, Alan, and Com are going to be interested because we're horde whores.
Yes.
So we're going to be interested. We know at least there's one thing that we're going to be interested in the Xbox show. At least one thing. Even if there's nothing else there, and it could be that there isn't. I mean, me personally, is there a chance of a State of Decay stuff? Yeah, you might get another little preview, but it's nowhere near ready to go. So there's not going to be a release date for me. But I might get a gameplay footage maybe if I'm lucky. But that will be probably it for me. Out of Xbox, I'm not expecting anything else from Xbox. But
no, I think if they want to blow our socks off, they need to do something big.
Well, I think they might have a bit more on Fable. I know that they delayed that, but they might still have stuff on it, even though it has been delayed. And I know that you at least initially showed an interest. I'm not sure where you're at now with Fable, but I know that originally you were excited for it.
Yeah, I like the Fable games. I've played all the Fable games, even the less popular versions of Fable. My interest is still there, but it's dying a death, if I'm honest, because it's just been so long and we've got nothing about it at all.
I'd be slightly concerned about the development of that game, Com. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't. Who knows? Maybe they'll turn it around and it'll be worth it. But a lot of times, once you get games like this and they start having problems in production, normally too many chefs spoil the brew, that kind of stuff. Too many people screwing with it.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, it's a very valid point. We will see.
Right. Okay then, guys. Well, thank you obviously for joining us again. Like I say, join us on Thursday at 10 for the big one, the Jeff Keighley one. In the meantime, I'm sure I'll probably do a stream probably tomorrow, depending on what I do earlier, but I'll probably do a stream tomorrow night at some point. Alan will do some more Bond. Com, did you say you're starting your... When did you say you were starting your...
Tomorrow. It's happening
there you
tomorrow.
Go. Right. So, are you still doing it in mid-May? Is that still the plan?
At the minute, it's still the plan. If I can start earlier, I will, because it's a long game and I want to get a couple of hours in and still give time for other people to do stuff.
Right.
Best way to do is just to hit your notification bell.
Yep. So Com will be doing that tomorrow at some point, and then you might get something from me during the evening for XCOM probably. Don't don't know what time, we'll see when I get around to it. Alan will be doing more Bond, and me and Alan are still planning to do our Resident Evil, but I think at this point, I think Alan's going to finish Bond first because I daren't interrupt his playing Bond. So look out for that coming up. But yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thanks again for joining us. Remember to like, subscribe, do all those things as normal. And we hope that today's show had a bit more in it. We know that the first one didn't, and so fingers crossed for Keely's presentation on Friday. But until then, we'll see you again. Take care and bye for now.
Bye.